Hello, friends. What's up? I am the Wizard Pirate, and I'm here today to bring you the second episode of my Crowfall pre-alpha news. I will be continuing the series until the game is announced, or whatever they want to call it. The countdown is about, I think, 16 days now. I'm filming this today. I should be uploading this, which is Sunday. Let me look at my calendar. The 15th. Okay, nope, not the 15th. Never mind. It is the 8th. It is the 8th. So that I should be just doing it, and it'll be uploaded tonight. You guys really seem to like the first episode. I think I uploaded like almost a week ago, and it's like over 50 views, which is a lot for me since I don't have that many subscribers and stuff. So I want to thank you guys for the support in that. It's been doing really well, and I hope to see Crowfall being one of my main games on my channel once it comes out and stuff. The countdown, I thought it was going into an alpha, but actually it's going into a beta, I guess. It says sign up for the beta, and I think that's what the announcement may be. Even though all the things that they're announcing now are like pre-alpha stuff, so maybe the announcement will be for alpha, but it won't be like open, where the beta will be open. Um, so we left off in the fourth thing that they made. Calling to banners is the first thing. I originally thought this was a chart connected to like the siege conquest. Um, land ownership will be like that, but since they've released new stuff since then, that I'll be doing in the next video. I lead off with the stuff right before then when they do Hunger Week, I think they called it. And I just announced like basically what the game's gonna be like. So that's what they did then, and that explained a lot of stuff, and I've said a lot of things wrong, and I think I may be able to fix that later. So that's interesting. What actually I think they're saying is there'll be like different like, I think it's still with clans. Definitely. But from what it seems like from the other stuff, it's gonna be like, it's not gonna be one big game and then they reset the servers once in a while. It's like, you claim your land, and then, like, the world will be like, weeks, or like, the game will last for like a week or a year or something like that, and then the game's over, and you can start a new one. So I think that's what they're trying to get at. I'll talk about that more in the next video, as I said later. So that's not that much to say about that. Then we go down and we get a concept for like ownership, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of fuzzy for me now after all this happened with Hunger Week. So there's a king, an archduke, an archduchess, a duke, a duchess, a duke, count, and then countess. So it starts off with the king or queen, and then goes to the archduchess, and then the duchess. Or, yeah, archduke, not douches. Duke, and then it goes down to count and countesses, and there's some called barons. I don't know what those are, but I guess it's just like classes, maybe in your clan, because maybe in a world, maybe in like the games. So you go into a game, and the games are different, but the people in your team are all the same, and those are like the rankings for like your clan and stuff. Maybe that's kind of where I'm at right now. There's not that much to say about that right now, except it's definitely gonna be with people you know and stuff and your friends. This is probably the most exciting part of this announcement type thing, which is the Frost Weaver, who is a character. She has an anchor as a weapon, which I thought was interesting. So I think she'll be a normal type of health, I was thinking, and then she'll also have attacking will be slow, but the attacks will be high powered. So like, let's say in a game you're shooting someone, which this game's not gonna be like, but let's say you shoot someone, it'll do 5 damage. But you can do it repetitively over a lot of time, so that it does live damage. But this character would be like, okay, you attack it with the anchor, and it does 15 damage, but then you have to wait another 5 seconds until you can attack again. But, so, it's kind of like how you want to play, if this is a good character for you. It says strength is 2, spirit is 1, armor is 2, dexterity is 3, intellect is 3, and movement is 4. So it's fast moving. I don't know what intellect mean or dexterity. Strength is probably how much health. Um, and armor probably. I think armor you can like change and stuff throughout your character. So I mean like these are just like the standard one, I guess, and maybe a little bit of armor. Um, yeah, so you can customize your heroes, and they have like poor eyesight, eagle, and stuff like that. Um, Very exciting. So that one's not like a huge update, but it's just like what they've been doing. Nothing they've done this far is extremely exciting, but it's pretty interesting. So now they come into the universe architecture. So each server will be a whole different game. I think they're hinting at from the Hunger Week stuff. So it's like server 1, server 2, and they're like different maps, and it shows who's there. And what I can get from this is I think it's saying that there'll be different servers, which is basically what everyone's getting out of this. Let's see, what do I have in my notes? Do I actually write anything? I don't, sadly. Let's see, what else do I get from this? I think over time the servers will like restart, so it's like if it's a game that lasts for 1 week, the game that goes through, then there's a winner, and then the server resets, and then you can play that again. So I think that's what's going on there. There's nothing that exciting about that. And then different worlds in the servers. The worlds will all be different, as they said. So like in World 1, there'll be mountains at one point, but then if you go to a different world at the same exact point, there'll be like water or something like that. I think I talked about that in the last video. But I think that's very exciting as well. They call this the Crowfall world architecture, so there'll be different worlds and different servers and stuff like that. This is the more exciting stuff. We get into the crafting caravan. So I guess through all of this and the different worlds will be crafting, where you can like craft and stuff. Maybe it's like in League of Legends, how in the spawn area there's in the spawn area there's like this little thing where you can buy it. So maybe it's kind of like that in like your home area, like this crafting caravan can come by and you can like craft and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty cool. And then when you go down, it talks about it shows a video of the guy who's working on the crafting system. His name is Ralph. No, that's not his first. That's his first name. Raff Colster, I think his name. Yeah, Raff Coster, and he worked on Star Wars game and something like that. I didn't write anything down for this. I was mostly focusing. Is this farther down? No, I think I just forgot to write about this. Um, but I think this will be a very interesting crafting system. It's gonna be different. I don't think it'll be like the Wizard 101. Definitely not. I think if anything, it'll kind of be like a. If any of you guys have played H1Z1, I haven't, but I've watched a few videos on this. It's in alpha, I think, right now, and it's like you can make like a ton of stuff with it, and I think that's what this will kind of be like. And it shows some pictures with the base metals, which are pure copper, bronze, sterling, rose gold, electrum, crown gold, and green gold. And then you can get like little iron things to make up for that, and that'll be like your base metals. And then with that metal and stuff, you can combine to make different things in your inventory. So in the inventory, it's like you'll get a certain space, and some things will equal like 3 like little squares, and some things will equal like 2, and then you can get like, I think some classes will have like, I think what I'm all, this is all speculation, so I don't know if it's actually going to be happening, but on this, in the last picture, it shows like, how can I explain it? Like some of them will have like a backpack, like maybe the Legion Centaur thing we'll have like a backpack where you can hold more inventory just because that's the class he is, or maybe you can make a backpack or something like that. So that's very cool. I'm starting to run out of time here. So what's next? Um, we got the the Legionnaire, who is a Centaur. What I got from this is a Centaur that's gonna be fast moving. Normal amount of health as well. Maybe he can swing pretty fast. Um, fast movement. So I think those of people who like to die a lot. Well, I know people don't like to die a lot, but in the game, it's like you're just gonna put yourself out there and do what you can do and try to weaken the stuff enough so that big guys can come through and just knock them all out. That this is gonna be your type of guy. I know he can have This is the guy with the first hero page, so I know he can use his bow and arrow. And then what else did I write? 3D model. It said he was bred to be a warrior, which doesn't really mean anything. So that's basically what I said. I really like the 3D model of him. Through Hunger Game, not Hunger Games, the Hunger Week. I think it's not gonna be a MOBA. I think it's just gonna be like a third person type thing. But the art is very original. I've never played a game that's quite like it, I don't think, and stuff like that. So, kudos to them because it's very nice, Sorry, my voice when I talk like this, it always gets a little bit iffy. Last part on this episode is the Forge Master. This is another tank I got from out of this slow movement. It's very slow in attacking, but the it does a lot of health. Let's see. I like his beard. It's very bushy, kind of like a Santa Claus. If you universe map. Is that it really? I mean, oh, they added stuff like there's like different maps, and I guess you can. This is like showing like where the resources are, and then like claim land and stuff like that. So I think that's very interesting. I haven't really. Well, I don't know. This game is very original. I haven't seen anything like it, or maybe there's one from a long time ago or something like that. And then this is a universe map, which I think is just this talks about it more too. It's like so there's different worlds in the universe, and then through the universe, you can also I think so in the Hunger Week I'll talk about it more, but over time things will start to get infected, and then they'll get more dangerous, and then there'll be less area to go to. So I think over time the infected will move out to the universe, and then you won't be able to go to certain areas. I think is what I'm getting out of that. That's kind of what it's talking about, I think, in this all other stuff. But that's very cool. The Stoneboard Forge Master. Let's see. For his hero page, strength is 4, dexterity is 2, intellect is 1, and spirit is 3. Now I don't know what spirit, intellect, and dexterity is, but strength kind of shows like his health, so he has a good amount of health. And of course, this is the normal stuff. So I mean, over time, you're gonna be able to change that with like weapons and stuff, I guess. So that's gonna be it for today. I think next video will be a little bit longer, and we'll talk about Hunger Week because they released a ton, and I totally missed it until the last day when I actually checked. So that's very cool. I should really sing. At this point, my video's been a week late, so I'm gonna try to do one on Wednesday or something like that. This is blizzard coming. Well, not a blizzard, but a snowstorm. So if I don't have school tomorrow, I'll film it tomorrow, and I'll upload it on Wednesday. But if not, I'll probably upload 2 of these on next week, I think, because that's the start of vacation, and I think the end of my vacation, when that announcement thing, I'll do a video right when that comes out, so it'll be on time and everything. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, like, and favorite. Some videos coming up is that main quest that I've been so lazy about. I literally filmed the first part of it before Aaron had to go in the middle of it, and we tried to do it today, but then He doesn't have a membership right now, so we have to wait until he gets a membership. I may just do it without him for the rest of the video, if that's okay with him. So I can get one out, because it's been 2 months since I've ever uploaded one yet. So that's happening. Of course, the Crowfall Part 101. I'm gonna try to finish those dungeons that I was doing. I did one. I'm gonna finish them. So that's gonna be swell. I think I don't have Darkmoor yet, but I have the other two. So those will be coming out probably in the next few weeks. So be prepared for that. There'll be a lot of videos, more than usual, because I'm just trying to get back on track and clean my slate with all the videos that I've been meaning to do in the past 2 months that I've just been too lazy to film, because now I'm getting back on track. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I shall see you guys later. Bye!